I mean, we're happy to get the series win. Certainly, disappointed to go into Sunday. Obviously, didn't have a chance to win all three and not get it done. But all in all, you after you kind of process today, you got to look back and say, okay, not great, but not but not bad. But I thought we were fortunate to win both games yesterday. Those doubleheaders are really tough. I told our guys after the doubleheader, I did something pretty special. It's hard to win 2 games in this league on the same day. But it is what it is. We got to move on and learn from today and go from there.
What do you think of Zach Gallen's effort? It looked like, especially in the 3rd inning when he was starting to walk batters, it looked like things could get away from him there.
Yeah, he got out of rhythm a little bit. And you can always tell with Zach when he's kind of not sitting on that bat leg, and the wild pitches hurt us today. The strikeout and the wild pitch, what do? You're trying to bury a breaking ball, and the guy gets on base. But we opened the door for them, and they took advantage of it, and we hit 3 batters. So we weren't as clean on the mound. But Zach, again, we're in the game, and he's given us a chance to win. And we say that all the time with our starting pitching, but that's what we want from them. And we didn't do enough offensively or to make plays out there to win the game.
Is there anything you can attribute those wild pitches to, and Gallen and then Trainer later on?
I mean, we had 2 pass balls, as well. So it wasn't just our pitchers. Wild pitches are burying balls in the dirt. So you're trying to do a little bit extra with a breaking ball, and sometimes we call for balls in the dirt. Occasionally try to get a strikeout, and it's just one of those things. You can't block them all. I mean, Corey caught 3 games in 2 days, so but he did a good job for us, and it just is what it is. Just got to move on.
The offense battled right back in the 4th, scoring 3 runs. Is that a good sign for this team going forward, being able to bounce back like that?
It was a good response, from them off of Harvey, who I thought was throwing the ball well to get us, get the lead right back, and just some resiliency. But again, you got to finish games in this league. I mean, there's such a fine line between winning and losing every game, but certainly in our league. And I didn't feel comfortable with that 1-run lead, and we just didn't have a chance to extend it, to more than that, and a couple of plays here and there. But in the close games, you can't make mistakes, so cost us today.
Corey seems to be swinging a hot bat since he's come back. What have you seen out of him?
Well, he's confident now. He's gotten better, and obviously the double he hit down the line, he's just. Last year I'm not sure he does that. I think he gets too big with 2 strikes and just trying to stay short and put the ball in play, move the ball. He's got to cut down on his strikeouts, but he hit a couple balls hard today, and even the fly ball he hit to right field. You didn't see Corey Dunbar doing that last year, and he was kind of all pull guy. And you got to learn to use all fields. So he's just gotten better. A big part of our team this year for sure.
I know early on the pitchers are kind of ahead of the hitters. Do you feel like the lineup is maybe rounding into form at this point?
I don't know. It's hard to say. It's all predicated by the guy on the mound, but I think we have gotten a little bit better. I thought we were better offensively this weekend than we have been, and we had to be. Right. You'll have to talk to our guys about why that was. I mean, you ratcheted up a little bit, and we had to score some runs yesterday to win. The second game not so good, but we're still in a work in progress, and everybody has to show up. We can't have guys just kind of up and down a little bit. You won't have a very consistent offense. So we'll learn from that and move on.
Great. That's all I have.
Your thoughts on the series as a whole?
We'll take 2-1, but disappointed. It wasn't 3 games to none. But I give Pitt a lot of credit. I really like their team, and Joe does a great job there. Just a very scrappy team, and they took advantage of our mistakes today and and got the win.